Well, what a funny way to end a day, to be honest. I think it's just a reflection of where this test match turns. I mean, the last one was really funny. It started with two misfields, one from Archer, one from Bryden Kurtz at mid-down and mid-off, and then that Joe Root thunderball delivery kind of hitting the smaller bone of the knee of KL Rahul. He was kind of hobbling in the pitch with the two balls to go. But it was I mean the start that India will want to forget, and then the end that they will always want to remember. I mean, it all started with Ben Stokes. I think Ben Stokes saw my video that I made that he's a elephant in the room before the Ashes trip to Australia. He scored his first century since the Ashes century he made at Lord's 2023. It was a great century from him. Obviously, Bumrah went for 100 runs in a testing for the very first time after 48 test matches he has played so far in his career. There are some fumbles, there are some catching drops and shoulder drops from Indian team. Everyone thought that it will end very quickly. Well, when you lost 2 wickets in the first over, two consecutive deliveries, one by Yashasvi Jaiswal, who was squared up, and then we beautiful grab by Joe Root at the slip. And then Shai Suresh on the very first ball, he tried to leave the delivery, but got a very top edge of the blade into the slip corridor, had a broken the second slip. And when you lost 2 wickets in the very first over before lunch, 5 minutes before lunch, it feels like the end is very near. And the innings could easily lost 5 wickets or 6 wickets in the day, or maybe get bundled out for the end of the day. But then the two batters, classical knock, one classical KL Rahul and Shubman Gill. Excellent. I think it's just an old school partnership where you put everything, put a price tag on your wicket. Say, I'm not going to play any shot, especially KL Rahul. He was brilliant, man. The still head, the balance was right, everything they played. Both earned, one is on 87, KL Rahul, 78 for Gill, both unbeaten. I think 140 odd partnership between them. Still 130 runs to go for India to wipe out the deficit. 90 overs tomorrow. There's a prediction of a bit of a rain, 70% of rain in the morning session. If it happens, it will be very, very. It will raise a few questions on England's camp. Should have they declare by the end of the third display, where they decided to take a lead of 300 runs, which is a huge one. I mean, Manchester has seen a few games being washed out. I'm not really surprised with the nature of the pitch. Looks very solid because of the fact that all the county games as far as this season have been drawn results. So India needs to bat well one session, and then the entire pressure will be on England side, who will be looking for the second new delivery. So 90 overs tomorrow, 8 wickets in for India, 130 odd runs lead for England.